I've added the button object. I drag it. Now the default is click, which we don't want. Now this is enable or disable the state of the button is again a runtime property. So we'll go to arrow, get arrow property. We'll get the property by using object_spy. If you see enabled property as a value, currently it is false. Get arrow property. Now this is enabled value will throw true or false, will return true or false. So it is a boolean. We can use BLN, and since it's a button, flight button, I'll use FLT, flight button. So this is the interpretation is pretty much clear from this, which makes me easy to the code is more readable now. Message box ln flight button. I'll run this and I'll get false. And when I add some value over here, now the button is enabled. Now when I run it, it will throw true. Next we'll see is winlist object. If you see, winlist is Windows list. So it basically displays a list of statement of values which would be some information to the user, and which is flights information in our case. So if you see the properties for the winlist, so what we'll do is we'll add the object and I drag it. Dot select is the default property. So like we did for win combo box, even winlist has a similar way for selecting the property, selecting the value, which is, suppose I want to select the last value. So 0, the index will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So currently I'm keeping it over here, okay? So when QTP runs, and if I'm setting this index as 5, when QTP runs this statement, select statement 5, the last line should be selected. So as you can see, the last line was selected in the code. Next we'll deal with this radio button. Now this is a set of radio buttons. You can select any one of them, but not all together. I'll add the object.